Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellen, thank you for watching, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Gucci Bloom Supreme Slide Sandals. So let's get into the video. So a little background story about these shoes. When I was going to purchase them, I had to purchase them online. I would have preferred to go in store and try them on because I was really unsure of my size. However, I kind of worked it out, and I actually purchased two sizes because I wasn't sure, and then I returned the other one. But what I did was I purchased a 37 and a 38. Usually I am a size 7 in shoes in Australia, and that usually converts to 38 in European sizing. However, in Gucci sizing it has converted to a 37, so if that could help you out with sizing, I hope that makes sense. But what I did was I actually purchased a 37 and a 38 online. I tried them on, they came the next day, which is amazing. I really recommend the Gucci, buying online from Gucci, because it's really quick and efficient, and it was easy to return as well. But once I kind of figured out that the 37 was right for me, it fit perfectly, I just took the 38 back to the Gucci store, and they actually sent the shoes back to, I don't know, the Gucci headquarters for me, and within about a week I got a refund into my account. So really easy if you're unsure about sizing. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, so let's get into this beautiful box. Because the shoes came in the Blooms print, they come in this beautiful Blooms packaging. I really love them. I actually have them on display just down there usually. So this is not how they came. This is me just kind of wrapping them up to make them look like how they came. That they come with the tissue paper inside. And then they've got two shoes obviously, and two individual dust bags for each shoe, which is really cool. It's very extra, but these shoes are very extra, so it kind of goes very well, the little Gucci dust bags for each shoe. So if you have not seen these shoes before, this is what they look like. They are just the Gucci slides, but they have the Blooms print on them, which I absolutely love. I really like the ones that have the pearls on them as well. So they're just like this Gucci canvas here with pearls, but they're a lot more expensive. And I don't know if they're on the Australian website yet. They might be, but they're too expensive. But yeah, so these are them. I really love them. They fit like a glove, so if you get the right size, they will fit really well, and they are really comfortable to walk in. So I just wanted to mention comfort a little bit, because the first couple of times I wore them, they did hurt my feet just where your toe kind of meets this canvas. They did really hurt especially my big toe. However, that was only the first couple of times I wore them, and now they are perfectly fine. So if you buy these shoes and you're worried about them hurting, it goes away. What I think happens is there's a little bit of creasing. I don't think I'll be able to show it just because of the Blooms print, but there is a bit of creasing there where my big toe goes. So I think the canvas is kind of molded to my foot a little bit. So when it wears, when you walk in it, it's creasing a little bit here and not pressing so hard on my big toe. So I don't know the correct word, but it's got the trim there and it's really thick, so that's why it's kind of digging into your toe when you first initially wear them. However, I really do think that they wear very well and kind of mold to your toes and your feet, and that stops happening. So now I can wear them without a worry at all. Also, in terms of wear, these have been put through a little bit of a test. Although I've only worn them a handful of times, I did wear them to a birthday party, which was outdoors. There was alcohol around, and I did also wear them to clean up in the morning because they were the only shoes that I had. So there has been alcohol spills on these, there's been like dirt on these, but apart from the creasing that has happened around the toe, these look like brand new. There's a little bit of shine on this one here, I'm not sure if you can see. There's a little bit of shine. Oh, it's not going to focus, but where I think something spilt on it and maybe it's kind of stained it a little bit, but I don't even know, or is that like meant to be? Yeah, it's not meant to be shiny like that, so something has kind of stained it a little bit, but for what has gone onto these shoes, for that to be the only problem, I'm really, really impressed. And actually wearing them to that party was probably a stupid idea, although they looked really cute. It was kind of a bit silly, but it did make me think that I'm not as nervous to wear them anymore, because I do know they wear really well and they're not going to get completely ruined every time I wear them. So it's kind of made me not as scared to wear them out, and yeah, so I can enjoy them a little bit more. So they wear really well and they're very comfortable, and also what I love about them is the design. So this is great for summer. I'm going to probably even wear them in winter just around the house, because, you know, I might as well get my money's worth out of them because they are expensive. But what I love about the Blooms print in particular is that you've got oranges, you've got pinks, you've got white, you've got green, you've got red. So you can really tie in a lot of different outfits. Like for example, I'm wearing this red crop top today with some mini shorts, and this would just go perfect with them. I am notorious, like I mentioned I think in my last video when I was unboxing my white sneakers, I wear a lot of thongs, like flip-flops. So I wear them all the time. I just like them because they're so easy. However, sometimes I don't like that it kind of looks, it doesn't look very, I don't know, it doesn't look stylish, it doesn't look like I've put in a lot of effort, whereas these, they kind of cover a little bit more of your foot, they look a little bit more like a proper shoe as opposed to thongs, and they just look a little bit more put together. So I think I can wear these with a lot of different outfits, and I think they kind of top off an outfit really, really nicely. So finally, I know this has been a quick review, but it's kind of, I don't know, there's not much I can say about shoes. Like the Sandals, there's not much to kind of review about them. But overall, they wear very well. They are very comfortable. Do not be worried about if you first initially wear them and they're uncomfortable. They will wear and mold to your foot and they'll become really, really comfy. They're easy to put on and they go with a lot of things, especially in summer. So I think they're going to be looking really nice with a lot of my outfits. Lastly, I did want to just mention the price. They are expensive. They're $360. When I initially was looking at them, I think they were about $320 maybe. And then the price increase for Gucci happened and they became $360. And I definitely don't think that that is necessary to pay that much for a pair of sandals. I purchased these because I saw them on someone and they just looked really, really good, and I just started beginning to create a lot of outfits around them, so I just had my heart set on them. Otherwise I would not have paid that much money for them. I would have just bought a cheaper pair. I will say though that cheaper pairs that I have tried on do not fit me as well as this pair. This pair kind of feels really well made and not as kind of plasticky as a lot of cheaper pairs. Although they've all got rubber soles, these just feel really nice and they just feel like they fit my foot really, really well as opposed to some cheaper brands that I have tried on. So I'm really happy with them, but I would say that it's not necessary to spend that much money to get the same kind of effect and look. So that is my review on the GG Bloom Supreme Slide Sandals. That is a mouthful. Overall, I really, really like them. If you're thinking about getting them, I would definitely recommend them. But as I said, they're not necessary to spend that much money if you want to spend that money elsewhere. However, I just did want to get this review up because these are a good Christmas present for someone. Imagine getting these and that beautiful Gucci box on Christmas. That would be amazing. So I just wanted to get that review up for you and I hope it was helpful. Okay, so thank you for watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!